is a Homage beat.
So what you just saw was me removing this coolant hose out of the engine bay. And it was hooked up to the back of the block and the bottom of the thermostat housing. The reason why we removed it is because we had a leak. I can't really see it, but got a coolant leak. Luckily it was like as soon as I got home, or at least that's when I noticed it. It was noticeable enough where I could hear it over the engine. The reason why it was leaking there was because this hose wasn't made for going there. So the end of it didn't quite fit all the way over the, I guess the lip for it. The reason why it doesn't really fit is because I removed the heater, and it's kind of the reason how all this got started. The coolant port at the back of the block goes into the heater. It cycles through that and then comes out of the heater and goes into the thermostat area, I think. So these are basically all those hoses put together using this. Like another hose goes on the end of this, but I didn't need it, so I just put a bolt in there and Gorilla Glued it, and it's actually probably the most strong thing on this car because it hasn't leaked at all. I don't think I'm gonna have any luck getting it out of there, but I'm scrapping this anyways, because what we're doing is we're gonna install this little plate here, and what we gotta do is take off the little coolant port up the back of the block, or the head I believe, and just bolt this into place of it. And I'm sick, so my voice probably sounds kind of weird, or maybe it sounds like it usually does. Who knows? You know, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this coolant block off plate and show you what we got. It's just an aluminum plate. A little burr on it. I don't really like that, but you can always sand it down. It's just it's aluminum to be extra soft. Here's the gasket, and it'll go like that. And it came with replacement bolts, I guess in case you didn't want to use the stock ones. So there's the there you see one of the bolts, or you can see both of them, I guess. That's where the hose went on. We're going to take that whole thing off. So those bolts are 10 mil and gonna be kind of hard to get to, so I'd recommend using a regular box wrench, or one of these ratcheting ones, because they recommend you actually pulling the engine, but ain't nobody got time for that. Is that Hank? Too tight. Here's the little coolant pipe thing that I took off. And that's where the hose went. And that's where it bolts up to the back of the head. It was a pain to get off, for sure. Alright, so the block off plate is installed. And this ratcheting wrench came in handy, but also this regular wrench came in handy, because the part right around here where the ratcheting is was fatter, or too fat for it to go around the bolt, because it's up so close to some notch in the head, maybe where the end of the camshaft goes. Alright, so you may be wondering, is that it? Obviously no, because the port on the thermostat housing is still open, since you know there's two ends of a hose. So what we're going to do with that is, I bought these expansion plugs, these adjustable freeze plugs, and I'm going to plug up the hole and tighten down the nut, and it will expand and close up the hole. I got two sizes, I didn't know which one would fit, so I'm going to test them both, return the other one. So here's the port right here for thermostat housing. It's kind of a weird shape too. Right here. We're going to try the big one first. The big one is too big by a lot. Hopefully this little one will fit, because it's the last one I have. It fits. Oh my gosh, yes. Alright, well, it's all done. I buttoned it all up, filled it up, or filled the fluids up, let it for a little while. I ran it for about 10 minutes and it seemed to be working pretty good. No leaks. No leaks on either end that I sealed. So that's great. So yeah, that's it. That's how you install coolant blockers. So like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think of my videos. Try pretty hard on them, so thanks for watching. Standing